फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार। मैं आपका एस्ट्रोलॉजर फ्रेंड राजीव भटनागर आज फिर आपके पास हाजिर हुआ हूँ और आज का विषय है आचार्य बृहस्पति का पुनर्वसु नक्षत्र के अंदर चलन होना। आचार्य बृहस्पति पुनर्वसु नक्षत्र में 13 अगस्त को एंटर हुए थे और ये यहाँ पुनर्वसु नक्षत्र के अंदर 13 अगस्त 2025 से 18 जून 2026 तक रहेंगे, रफली अराउंड 10 मंथ्स। तो पुनर्वसु नक्षत्र जुपिटर का अपना साइन है, अपनी जगह है। तो आइए जानते हैं, लेट अस नो व्हाट ऑल दिस transit is going to bless us positively or in a challenging manner. Normally, Jupiter is a benevolent planet and it helps and blesses everybody, but when it is placed in a particular house or a place, the results, the blessings may vary strongly or mildly. Now the characteristics of Jupiter in Punarvasu, let us discuss it. Jupiter is the ruling planet of Punarvasu Nakshatra and its placement here is considered specially auspicious. This transit embodies qualities of wisdom, optimism, growth and spiritual depth. Punarvasu symbol, the quiver of arrows. Yes, it suggests the theme of renewal and restoration after adversity. Jupiter's expansive nature harmonizes with Punarvasu Nakshastra and it boosts spiritual awakening, opportunities for growth, resilience, and the ability to rebuild from challenges. This combination deepens faith, fosters hope, and promotes humility and gratitude. Wisdom and optimism. Yes, Jupiter imparts a positive mindset, deeper learning, and renewed enthusiasm. It restores healing. Yes, themes of bouncing back from setbacks, recovery, and starting anew are prominent traits which Jupiter blesses natives with. Generosity and social work. Here, enhanced capacity of Jupiter for helping others comes handy. Social services and spreading blessings all across the board is nature of Jupiter. Expansion. Material and spiritual prosperity, open-mindedness and personal growth flourish during this period. Yes. Now Jupiter's transit in Punarvasu Nakshatra can be, detailed out as per the Zodiac signs. Now let us start with the Aries first, okay? For Arians, it is operating in the third house. Third house means learning, skills, development, initiatives, success in initiatives, communication, and here communication improves. New journeys and new friendships are formed. The precaution for the Arians is avoid impulsiveness in decision making and over exertion. Now comes Taurus. For Taurus, Jupiter is right now placed in the second house. Here he assures financial growth, new income sources, family harmony, long-term stability and wise investments. Avoiding careless spending maintain humility and family discussions. Okay, this is a caution for Taurus natives. Now let us talk about how it is going to bless Gemini natives. For Gemini natives, it is happening in the first house. Self renewal is the call of the day. Self confidence, personal growth, career and relationship, they receive a boost. And it's a strong turning point for Gemini natives. And precaution for Gemini says, please guard against arrogance and self indulgence. Health precautions needed. Now let us talk about the Cancerians, Kark Rashi. It is happening, Jupiter is placed right now in 12th house for Cancerians, and it promotes spiritual practices, healing, foreign travel, resolving old karmic issues, peace and inward growth. Here, the Cancerians have to take certain precautions. They have to manage their expenses, avoid isolation and escapism, right? Stay there, participate, don't isolate yourself. Talking about Leo, for Leo natives, right now Jupiter is in 11th house. Here it provides you with expansion of friendships. 11th house is the house of friends, correct? Gains also. So here Jupiter ensures expansion of friendship and gains, achievements, long-term goals are realized, social circle and support increases, and the growth helps in. Here for Leo natives, please choose your friends very wisely. Beware of peer pressure and unrealistic expectations. Correct? Now, let's talk about Virgo. For Virgo natives, this Jupiter is presently stationed in 10th house, the house of career advancement. Yes, here it will bless the Virgo natives with career advancement, public recognition, professional growth, and leadership qualities. Here, the precaution for Virgo is avoid workplace rivalries and overburdening yourself. Okay, do what you can do wonderfully, brilliantly, and don't overdo. Now, let us talk about how it is going to affect the Libra sign. For Librans, this Jupiter is presently stationed in 9th house. It is a house where Jupiter promotes spiritual awakening, higher learning, travel, foreign connections. It brings good fortune and good insights. But for Librans, the precautions are, please be careful with the travel plans and avoid neglecting routine duties. Okay? Now, let's talk about Scorpio. For Scorpions natives, it's a time of transformation via partnerships, inheritance, emotional renewal, and emotional healing. The precautions the Scorpio natives have to take are practice caution in investments and emotional relationships. Okay? Now, let's talk about Sagittarius natives. For Sagittarian natives, this Jupiter is presently stationed in 7th house. It calls for harmony in partnerships, business expansion, improved public image, career great. It is great for marriage and alliance. Alliance means business partnerships also. It's a wonderful time. For Sagittarius natives, the precaution is please maintain communication with partners. Avoid complacency. Be active. Honor the value of time. Now comes Capricorn. In Hindi it is Makar Rashi. Here Jupiter is stationed in the sixth house, okay? And you have to be extra careful for your health. Routine improvements are there. Overcoming workplace challenges would be your basic instinct, and you will succeed to a larger interest. And clearing debts, yes, please clear your debts during this time and stay disciplined. It will bring rewards for you. For Capricorns, please pay attention to health habits. Avoid conflicts at work and at home and in relations. About Aquarius, Jupiter is transiting in their fifth house. Fifth house, here it blesses you with joy, romance, creativity, academic excellence, uh, fertility, yes, fertility also, artistic pursuits also thrive. Here, for Aquarian natives, precaution is do not neglect your responsibilities and moderate enjoyment and spending is the call of the time. Now let's talk about the last sign which is owned by Jupiter, that is Pisces. Here in Pisces, Jupiter is transiting through fourth house. It, it is home and property and emotional security. Okay, you will be blessed with that. Improvement in family relationships and career stability. But the precaution is manage family matters with care. Be cautious in property transactions, right? Having said the basic things and the precautions about all 12 zodiac signs, let's get to know as to which are the luckiest zodiac signs during this transit of Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshatra. Sagittarius, yes, Jupiter is ascendant lord, brings a golden period of marital bliss with the success, public recognition, and overall prosperity. This Jupiter transits into Punarvasu Nakshatra. It signals a period of hope, renewal, and growth for almost all signs, but especially for you. Now, Sagittarians, Pisces, Leo, and Aquarians, they tend to gain the most. Yes. For Pisces, Jupiter's own sign, emotional security, as I said earlier, career growth, professional stability, family improvement, and long term gains are the blessings where you can involve yourself and get blessed. For Leo and Aquarius, strong expansion is guaranteed, fulfillment of desires, creative success, and multiple gains are on anvil. Notable for promotion and recognition and increased social status. Individuals going through Jupiter, major period of Jupiter or sub period of Jupiter, uh, or those with Jupiter placed in first, second, fifth, ninth, or 11th house in their birth chart will experience especially powerful and positive results from this transit. I repeat, those natives with Jupiter placed in their first house, second house, fifth house, ninth house, or 11th house in their birth chart, not the moon chart, birth chart, will experience especially powerful and positive results from this transit. Now, precautions for less favored signs. Okay, while most signs benefit, certain placements are they require caution to avoid missed opportunities or setbacks. Here, the signs are Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. Yes, these four signs, correct? Should they should focus on self-care, avoid risky ventures, and maintain discipline in health and finances. Now, a general precaution for all. Overindulgence, neglecting health, or financial carelessness must be avoided. Practicing meditation, gratitude, spiritual alignment, it will maximize positive effects and mitigate challenges. For those less favored, a disciplined approach, conscious self care, and spiritual alignment can help transform challenges into strength. Jupiter's blessings, especially when it's in own nakshatra, are uniquely powerful and can unlock unprecedented opportunities for wisdom, prosperity, and happiness. Now, Jupiter's influence in Punarvasu Nakshatra is heralded as the most powerful period for spiritual growth and heightened optimism. Here, how this combination enhances these qualities? Let us see. Let us now start with spiritual growth. Renewal and replenishment. Now, Punarvasu's core, that is Shakti, that is spiritual power, is renewal. Jupiter, being the planet of wisdom and philosophy, amplifies this theme when transiting through this Punarvasu Nakshastra. Individuals feel an urge to seek new beginnings in their spiritual journey, brush off past setbacks, and reconnect with higher truths. Next is deep inner healing. This nakshatra encourages emotional resilience. Jupiter's benevolent energy supports practices like meditation, introspection, and spiritual learning, helping people resolve old karmic patterns and move towards enlightenment. Next is connection to divine cycles. Punarvasu Nakshatra inspires the people, the natives, linked with Aditi, the divine mother, signifies infinity and cyclical renewal. Jupiter here nudges you towards understanding universal laws, cyclical patterns in life, and embracing the spiritual philosophies of enlightenment. This also connects you with the divine cycles. Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshatra signifies infinity and cyclical renewal. It it empowers you to grow further and allow your inner light to get brighter. Now we talk about optimism, another blessing of Jupiter. It encourages return of the light. Now here, the return of the light is empowered, encouraged by Jupiter. Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshatra infuses hope, positivity, and a forward-looking approach. Even after facing challenges, you become positive and you strive further. People become more optimistic about overcoming obstacles and starting afresh. Faith and wisdom. Jupiter is associated with deep faith, positive thinking, and broad mindedness. Its placement in Punarvasu empowers individuals to trust in future possibilities and maintain a buoyant outlook during adverse times. Now, what mental and emotional changes are triggered by Jupiter's influence in Punarvasu? Let us look into it. Jupiter's influence in Punarvasu Nakshastra triggers several notable and emotional changes, which collectively foster renewal, resilience, and increased optimism. Mental changes. Mental resilience is increased, and increased curiosity is it becomes a part of your nature. So here, special prayer is renewal and replenishment, giving fresh energy and simulating the renaissance in thinking. Jupiter's transit here encourages travel, study, and a thirst for knowledge, making people more intellectually curious, open minded, and keen to expand their horizons. The philosophical part is that there is a stronger desire to seek philosophical truths, engage in spiritual study, and embrace learning. Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshatra enhances your ability to see life from a broader perspective, making it easy to adapt and find solutions and feel inspired. It revives your confidence and optimism also. The mental outlook shifts towards positivity and with greater confidence and you pursue ambitions, make decisions, and define long-term directions. Jupiter's wisdom here helps you to clear all the doubts and restores faith in solving old problems. And innovative and progressive thinking. Yes, this is one great chapter which Jupiter triggers. This transit of Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshatra can make you more experimental, open to new experiences and ideologies, and receptive to revolutionary thoughts. Okay, and there is often interest in blending tradition with innovation, correct? Finding new ways to solve old problems. Now, restoration of faith, right? People tend to become more responsible and regain trust in destiny and a higher power, leading to a better ability to handle life's challenges. Okay? Now let us look at about the emotional changes one feels during this transit of Jupiter. Renewal after challenges. The Punarvasu cyclic symbolism of returning to the light. It helps all of us emotionally bounce back after setbacks. Jupiter brings a sense of emotional security, comfort, and enthusiasm, enabling recovery from disappointment to grief. Or grief, not to grieve, or grief. It takes her out from disappointment and grief. Emotional generosity and comfort. This transit enhances emotional warmth, nurturing, and desire to help others. People feel supported and inclined to offer comfort and care, deepening bonds with family and friends. Right? Now, resilience and forgiveness. Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshatra helps dissolve emotional baggage, encouraging forgiveness, both towards oneself and others, and emotional healing. This makes it easier to move on from pain to start a new sense of purpose. With Jupiter's optimism, people feel guided by a deeper, yes, a deeper sense of meaning and spiritual truth. Emotions stabilize, and there is an underlying confidence, security, and drive to follow one's true calling. Occasional risks of over idealism. On the flip side, excessive optimism and native trust or idealistic attitude may emerge. So, it's important to maintain a realistic perspective while making emotional decisions. Now, to summarize, we can say Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshastra brings a cycle of mental renewal, philosophical awakening, and emotional resilience. It empowers optimism, restores faith, and encourages learning and healing. This period is transformative for both mind and heart. Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshatra combines the expansive optimism of Jupiter and Punarvasu's Nakshatra great quality of regenerative power. This encourages spiritual pursuits, healing, and renewed hope, making it an excellent time for philosophy and positive transformation for seekers and learners alike. This is all about the beauty of Jupiter transit into Punarvasu Nakshatra. Hope you liked it, and if you liked it, kindly bless me with a thumb, and of course give your comments also, and subscribe to my video as well. Your comments will be very welcome. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Have a great Sunday.